Hi, it's Kelsey with Junk Journal Magic, and today's Throwback Thursday. I went through this Altered Arts magazine. It's the March-April issue from 2006, and I found a little project to work on. I would like to make, where is it? I would like to make a button border, and this I'm not going to do directly on the page. It looks like this person did. I'm going to make an edge, a page border that I can attach, and it's just going to be like a snippet roll or something, but I'm going to sew buttons along here because I think the thread would look cool. I'm using embroidery floss. This color, it looks like is 975. It doesn't tell me a color, it just has a code. Nope, looks like it's cotton though. It says algodon. So I'm going to use this thread and a variety of buttons because I want some kind of vintage antique tones. And I'm not going to make you watch me. I'm going to come back and show you maybe the last button I sew on so you can see the difficulty level. I don't expect this to be hard. It looked like this person just glued them on. And you know, I can't just do that. I want mine to really stick. Yeah, there's no thread or anything, so you could do that if you like. I am going to sew. So I will be back when I get to the last button and I'll show you what I've done. Okay, so I used almost all those little buttons in there, and all I did was sew. I popped holes where I needed to from underneath with the needle, pulled the thread through it. I had a very long piece of this, and so it just all worked out. I put some random odd buttons in here. I liked how they had done, I think it was all pink in the example. Mostly pink, so maybe these were very light pink right here. But this will wrap around the edge of a page. That's my goal. And I think I know where I want to put it. I hope it's not too long. We'll see. I wasn't thinking how long does it need to be. I was just thinking sew the buttons on. So I'm grabbing my file cabinet because I had another owl journal. No, I didn't put paper in it. I didn't sew in any signatures. So let me see, where can I put this? I need a long page. A long page. Put it like this. I don't want to cover that up. I like that. I need a long page. Oh no, what was back there? Oh. And then this one won't work. That's flippy. Can't put it where something flips. This one has, well, this could. Nope. I have to pop that out. I don't want to cover up all that. I like that copper right there, so I'm not going to cover that. What if it work right here? Put this here, have an edge, but it's too long for that. Let's see right here. See this paper? Could do that because it wouldn't cover up much here. Let's see. Because I just took full sheets of scrapbooking paper and made signatures. That would work, and then the buttons could be, ooh, but do I like them better on this side? This is longer, and I want this piece of paper to fit in there. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me make a decision here. Just like that. Let's still give that plenty of room, and then it wouldn't bump into anything. Okay, yeah, just do it. This is a really good use of buttons for the gazillion buttons I have. Ugh, I have a lot of buttons. It's actually a tiny bit shorter than the page, but that's okay. That's one side. This side could go like this. And this glue will help hold that string in place, and so the buttons shouldn't pop off. I have some other things I have added that are kind of like the buttons, and I always worry that they're going to pop off where I put them. But ooh, I like that edge. It's got that flash from all the different types of buttons. And I wanted them to look kind of old. Here, I'll do this so it'll fit in the screen. Oh, there. I covered up the little building. Oh well. I'll survive and the world will keep spinning. The sun will rise tomorrow and everything will be okay. Okay, there we go. I like that. I don't even think you can see it. See if we can zoom out a little. There, that's better. What do you think? And then this other side is just flat, so my paper can just kind of go up on the edge there. That works. Lots of fun. I really like those buttons. Oh my gosh. That may have taken me an hour to do that. So, I mean, there's some time involved. Thanks for watching.